my question was, well, who are good referral sources for you? And that's where I started, and that's what I would introduce people and say, oh, you get referrals from attorneys? Great. Here's some attorneys I want you to talk to. Those aren't going to be potential clients, but they are going to be their referral sources. You know, you might get referrals from, you said other attorneys, but what about wealth advisors, right? Are they learning about the divorce that might be happening? I don't know. And so maybe I would try to introduce some wealth advisors to somebody. But you know, that's when I was spending a lot of time meeting trusted advisors. So I was focused on meeting attorneys, bankers, accountants, and wealth advisors. So that's kind of how I got started networking, because I didn't have, if I go to somebody like Josh and say, oh, let me introduce you to this guy who's worth $10 million, and you introduce me to one of your clients that owns a business. You know, or I can introduce you to somebody, Cyrus, that will need to, you know, redesign their office space, and you introduce me to somebody that you've designed an office for. That's easy. We can always trade with potential clients. But I started off with the trusted advisors and saying, okay, who are your best referral sources? Great, let me introduce you to some of those folks. And then to the next, they'd ask me, who are my best referral sources? And so, you know, eventually those trusted advisors will put you in front of your clients. But what I've learned is that that's not the most efficient way to get new clients, is waiting for their trusted advisors to introduce you. I've found from my industry, and I'm sure a lot of you will see the same thing, is when your product or service comes up, but they don't already have somebody, and they start asking their network, hey, do you have a good divorce attorney? They're going to get 5, 10 recommendations. Sometimes they're going to say, oh, we already hired somebody. That's what I get. Most of the time when someone says, hey, Bill, I'm introducing you to my client, they need to move. Their lease is coming due and they need to move. I rarely get those because they're talking to their network. All their trusted advisors are dumping names on them, and then one of their partners already has hired somebody and it's off and running. What I found was the best way to get business was obviously to build relationships with the potential clients. That's who I want to try to support, is people that can hire me. And so then when they have a need, they don't think, okay, I got to find a broker. Let's talk to my accountant, my attorney, and my banker and see if they know any brokers. Instead, they go, finally, a chance to work with Bill. That's what my clients are saying. They're so excited that they get to work with me, and that's very rare in, I think, any industry, let alone my own. But the end goal is to surround yourself with potential clients and do what you can to support those people, whether it's helping their kid get a job, you know, helping them get a better accountant, get a better wealth advisor, raise money for an expansion, divorce their wife, whatever it is, you know. The key is, I mean, the goal, my end goal was always to surround myself with potential clients. But it started with surrounding myself with people who could introduce me to clients.